Call the meeting to order at 6:09.
I make a motion to accept the minutes of the very brief December meeting.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Alright, we have no organization representatives. Moving on to old business.
Alright, I spoke with Joe about the dog parks, so I have until February 1st to fill out any grant applications that we want to apply for. He does believe that the middle school area is probably the best spot to do that. So now at the next department head meeting, I just got to talk to them about seeing if they'll donate that land instead of us having to purchase it. And then talk with the water department that's over there to make sure that I'll be fine with them.
Oh, it's talking about water aquifer. The dog urinal.
No.
In the face.
There's animals there.
Oh, that's right, deer and skunks.
Deer,
Squirrels.
skunks, squirrels, raccoons.
Kids down at Gushy's.
Yeah, so they're thinking that maybe if we get the land donated, it will be more beneficial than having to figure all that out and then seeing who from the town can clean it up for us.
Yeah.
And then just go from there. And then also I can apply for grants to do the walking trails over off of Wilbur Street too, which is kind of the same.
State Forest.
Yep. But other than that, for old business that I got.
Alright. So, moving on to new business.
Did you say February 1 deadline?
Yes.
We got, how many we got? Just one? Oh,
So,
good. Wiffle ball tournament. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What are you looking at, Mr. Chairman?
Type 1 positive?
Type 1 positive.
What is that?
It's
Nothing
a-
to diabetes.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Diabetes
a
fundraiser?
wiffle ball tournament for type 1 diabetes.
Well, forget about the type 2s. Yeah.
It's alright. We need single day, 8 to 6.
Fields 1 and 2 they're looking for.
Yeah, just the two
Okay.
options.
That shouldn't be a
It's-
problem, right?
No, and it's the week before opening day anyways.
Um,
10 hours?
your day permit, right?
Yep.
Single day use, $100, $120. 120. I would make a motion because of the status of the organization that we approved the permit with just a 1 day permit, just one field for $120. Yeah. And over 4, yeah. 120, we didn't raise that, right? No.
No.
No, it's 120 for 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
waive the rest of it?
Yeah,
Alright.
I think charge
Yeah.
them one field.
Yeah.
Because of the type of organization it is.
Alright.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I think, actually I don't want to set a precedent. Do you have anything in front of you that has like other 501c3s that we've rented to I remember I used to have that list. Make sure we're treating everybody the same way, you know? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
Breakdown,
Yeah, I just,
even if I saw an old
I
one,
don't know
just some
if
of the.
it's even.
I like to,
You wish to amend?
yeah, I'm gonna amend my motion to, approve the permit regardless, with the same fee that we would have, charged any other adult, non-youth 501c3 program, and maybe you could just see what we've done before in the past,
Yeah.
somebody that's requested 2 fields for 1 event type. I think we've done it in the past,
Yeah, I'm sure.
but I just wanna make sure that,
I think that's all.
Which
Yeah.
we never-
So you're doing it for just, so you understand, you give them a break on one field,
yeah,
but then you give them a break on hours too.
no, it's,
120 for 4 hours and anything beyond, right? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, I think that's.
yeah, that's the way I understand it. So it's a day permit is 120, but about 4 hours, right?
Well, it says for use beyond the 4-hour minimum, the following fee structure applies.
So it
Oh.
would be
$30
$30 an hour.
Oh,
That's why I was,
why didn't you say discussion?
I just realized it now.
Well, we're in the middle of my amendment, so,
So, I mean, I can see giving them the break on one field, but just keep the regular, so it'd be, would it be 180? Right?
I think the 12 is 4, 12 to 6 is,
It's 10
10.
hours, so
So-
another $60, right?
No.
No, I'm
No, it'd
sorry.
be-
$30 an
What am I
hour.
thinking for? I'm thinking of 8 hours,
It'd be another 120.
yeah.
so that'd be
It's pretty
240.
steep. Yeah.
Well, you can look at it this way, 240 or 480. It's be 480 for
Let's do
both.
this. I make a motion to amend my motion, my previous motion, to approve the request for type 1 positive for that field use, contingent on a review of past records to be voted on at the February meeting. So they know that they have the space,
Yeah.
but we just haven't come up with a price yet.
Okay.
And we'll research it, and in February, at our February meeting, we'll put a number on it.
Sounds good.
We'll have something to talk about in old business, Jim.
All right,
Second?
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So we get YBSA.
Ah, this Tracy and Tim, they use the same computer.
Yep. This is this spring and summer tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, banging them right out. That's good. On top of things.
Burke. 127. All right. Do we want to, because the summer's a little different, right?
Yeah, my motion would be to approve YBSA's permit for spring. We could do summer now, contingent on field availability with other using, other permitted users. That would be the motion with no fee. That's our town meeting organization. So we could approve it, you know, with the contingency of making sure that, you know, they're gonna work with the other other people using those.
Yeah.
facilities.
Because if they end up hosting a district or,
Yeah,
and they already have the, you know what I'm saying, they would have to know, they'd have to reapply.
yeah, that's different. Yeah, it's a tournament, right?
Right,
Yeah.
but if, yeah,
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
So, I mean, they seem pretty organized and are on
Yeah,
top of
he's
things already,
pretty good.
you know, so that would be the motion.
All right, second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any other new business?
No. That's it. Business as usual.
All right. Commissioner reports. Josh?
Nothing.
Um, Dog park. You wanna talk a little bit more about the dog park? I had a couple ideas.
Yeah, I mean, so I briefly talked to Joe, and he was kind of more put it in our court.
Okay.
It was more like he, you know, he touched base, he wasn't sure exactly where they left off with it. So he just said if I wanted to look into, you know, the grants and stuff, they would help as much as they can, but
Yeah.
it was more like, you know, if you guys want it,
Yeah.
we'll put it in your park, and then he just sent me all these, different links and stuff
Okay.
to look into. So I've been looking into the grants, so it's time to fill out the applications for that.
So what, in your mind, what do you, as far as, other than the land, you know, when I see a dog park, in my mind, I see, you know, a couple of obstacles, whether they're natural or unnatural,
Right.
like a concrete tube for them to run through. But the biggest expense that I see is a fence.
Right, like that, I think that will be, you know.
Is that what you're
the biggest-
envisioning too?
Yeah, I'm kind of just envisioning something more of like the cleaner walking trails that, or more, you know, put together walking trails with like a big open area for them just to kind of like, similar to what the middle school has, you know, out back,
Yeah.
something similar to that where they can just like walk around and then just an area for them to
To run free?
go crazy. Because I think the way it was left off, it was kind of more of like a walking trail and a dog, like where
Area.
dogs could go.
Yeah.
So instead of the dogs being at fields, it was more like
Yeah,
we could go and walk, but we can also bring our dog.
yeah.
So that's what I was more.
Do you envision an area where a dog can be off leash
Yeah, yeah,
in a fenced area?
yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
yeah, because I think that's almost like a necessity.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely, you know, because I think that's important is that they can go off and.
Yeah,
Right,
because I'm
because
sure,
that's
the-
how-
I'm sure the
that's the
bylaws,
biggest-
the town bylaws already say there's a leash law, you know, so you can
Right.
let the dog off leash and walk with them.
Right. So, but yeah, that's kind of my thing. But then I was looking into what other towns have,
Yeah.
and they, something similar to that, you know, big fencing area where
Yeah,
they just run amok everywhere.
yeah, step in each other's crap
Yeah, so that was.
yeah, who's gonna be responsible for picking up, you're gonna pick up your own, we'll have to buy one of those
Yeah, I
stations.
think we're gonna have to buy like a,
I thought you should have to patrol it. I was in the uniform and everything.
Oh, snap, I forgot.
You
Get
didn't-
the cruiser.
That's true.
I don't have one.
What's your dog's name?
Oakley.
Oakley.
Yep. She can come
Passenger seat,
too. Yep.
deputy,
Good.
deputy
There you
chief
go.
Oakley.
You watched that.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was, I think, you know, more the fencing and, you know, just cleaning the space up would probably be our
Okay.
the biggest part of that. So we'll see come February 1st as the grants come in, but.
Hey.
Any update on the Gymkhana building weekend?
No, so within this next budget cycle, I'm sure whoever went to sign payroll this weekend
Yes.
saw all the electric heaters in our office.
Yes.
We currently have no heat.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
What
the
are they-
diagnosis and
yeah.
prognosis?
Well, not good. So.
Is there a basement there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do they got heaters down there?
We have a heater down there right now.
Alright, because of the pipes.
Yep. So my biggest fear this weekend was that it was gonna
Oh, yeah.
Be
catch on fire, but
Yeah. Well, when I walked in, I
was
said.
told that it was either gonna catch on fire or the pipes were gonna freeze, so I could take
one
a
or the
chance.
other.
So, first thing tomorrow morning, somebody's coming to look at the tank, but this is our third person that's coming to look at it.
Nobody knows what's wrong.
Well, there was a lot of.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I got a quote from Anytime Plumbing for $2,500. No, it wasn't too bad, but just to replace the tank, because
That's the issue?
rotted out. And they are afraid, they haven't filled it, because if they're afraid if they fill it,
They're
we're
responsible.
gonna have bigger problems.
Okay.
So, they're gonna come tomorrow and look at it. I mean, I'm hoping they can fix it tomorrow, because if not, with that potential storm coming and everything, we might have a
You
big
guys will have the
problem.
day off anyways.
Yeah, so my fear with that is the power going out. And now we have nothing.
Well, can you get Norm over there to shut the water off tomorrow when you guys shut
I
down?
can do that, and we can, we're gonna have to do that. So hopefully, if the guy can fix it tomorrow, I'm gonna have him do it. But Dave Flaherty also said that they have the money in their budget to give us the money for that.
Nice.
So they have that fixed, we just need it to happen, which hopefully happens tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna have no.
Well, maybe Dave, or at minimum, if we can't turn the water off, yeah, you should be able to turn the water off.
Yeah.
Either that or get a generator over there and have the generator
Right,
running.
and have it running.
Have it running already and just,
Yeah.
but then you have to fuel it, so.
Yeah, so, I mean, we had some diesel put in, but then that didn't work, and so now we have nothing, everything's shut off, and
Diesel, same thing as oil.
so, and they wouldn't take it out because it's gonna leak everywhere, so. But hopefully we're back in business tomorrow, if not, we'll have a bigger problem, but
Staff reports, that's it.
that was my
That was
report.
it.
That was it.
Good one.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
We touched briefly upon the Gymkhana building.
Oh, we
that,
did.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
So that, to go back into, I talked briefly with Norm today, we were, kind of going back and forth, and maybe this next budget cycle ask for somebody to clean up those two buildings and our basement, because our basement is.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why the stairs are taking a long time to get fixed is because, the basement is our stairs that rotted, going down into the basement.
From inside?
No,
from the bulkhead?
bulkhead.
Oh, okay.
So one of the reasons why somebody didn't wanna do that was
Right.
because,
The stairs need to be replaced first.
right,
Okay.
so, but I was,
Do they know where the leak's coming from in the Gymkhana building? Is it a roof leak or?
Well, it's a roof leak, and it's both the gazebo and the Gymkhana building, they're both leaking. So I
Why don't we
was
just roof that thing?
gonna have Keith Mossman come down and take a look at it.
I think we just resided it and did the windows like 5 years ago, right? No?
On the Gymkhana?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Did they do the roof though?
We did it. I don't remember doing the
Oh,
Gymkhana.
you'd be able to look at the roof and be able to tell if the roof was done in the past 5 years. I know we did we
The
sided and
siding
put in
of it,
windows. and
yeah,
stuff.
I'm not sure about the
I
roof.
thought we just did the house. I don't remember.
Or maybe it was before. How long you been there?
Wow.
Yeah, no, you did, you were there.
Must not have been paying
That's
attention.
wild.
All right, anything else I see? You good? I'll entertain a motion.
I want to see you entertain first.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. I'm entertaining.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
6:28.